Hey guys, Solard here. Back with another review. Mascot is taking a break for a little bit, but he'll be back. Today we're looking at the Transformers Generations Deluxe class, because that's what they all were. Junkheap. He was Sky Shadow's casemate, I believe. So, give you a quick 360. And he also happens to be a repaint of the Junkion Wreckgar. He kind of sounds like this. That was terrible. And whenever I look at this guy, I think of Weird Al. Don't be stupid. As you all know, that song was in the movie. So, can a deluxe class ride this? Well, if you saw my video that was up for a little bit, Mascot rides again. Yes, they can. Other deluxes can ride this guy. He rolls somewhat. This front part here does not tab in. That's the best I've gotten it. So, and it's not noticeable, really. Unless you stick it up to the light, you can't really see it at all. So, I don't really care that that doesn't peg in. It's pretty sturdy. And now, transformation, we're going to, oh, and he has a little kickstand. Transformation, first thing we're going to do is pan the camera a little bit. We're gonna pull this out. His little pinwheel of death, as I like to call it. And then you just fold it out, fold this, fold that, like that. And then fold out the little whin things, and you have a pinwheel of death. Or just something to club people with, so we'll put that off to the side. I also want to mention this part in the front here is nice clear, and he's got a nice Autobot logo, and the handlebars are rubber, so kids won't stick themselves with those, I guess. Now, take it to the side. First thing I want to do, unpeg that. It's a bit of a pain in the butt, but you'll get it. And then you want to untab that, untab this, and then what I do is form this leg, fold the tail out. I'm pretty sure it goes like this. 2 toes in the front and the heel, yeah. And then you fold that out like that. And then you swivel that down. You'd bring those down, which is a bit of a pain in the neck, but you'll get it. And you swivel that down. Same thing at the top here. This side on mine is really, really tight, so I have to be really, really careful with it. I have to get my finger in there and pull it out. And there's that. And good news is we only got rain yesterday. There was supposed to be a storm off the wazoo, but we didn't wind up getting that, which is good. In fact, I don't think any of you guys knew that, because I didn't. Yeah, just remember that, but that's still good news. Whoever cares, post a comment. No, not really. Then you bring his arms out. I like this guy's transformation because it's nice and simple. And then bring out Mr. Goatee. Look at that. That's sick. I'm gonna need to move the set over a little bit so I can get some arm room. And then you bring the arms down and you swivel the hands. They're really tight on mine. All the joints are nice and tight, except this one really. And then you just want to bring that over. Ah, crap. There we go. And you want to bring it down and swivel the hand, and I sound like the meatball from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. And then fold the tire out. And it's got a little nub here, so you just, it rests on it, I guess. It's kind of what it does. You can get it in there. There you go. It's really simple, but it's kind of a pain in the butt to get on. Now this guy can hold his weapon with 2 hands, but I prefer the 1 hand. So we will give this to him now. And I like to swivel it up. So it's like at an angle. Looks like you'll bash your face in. And now all you need to do is get his legs situated so he is standing evenly. Basically you need to bend his knees. And there you have Transformers Generations Junlheap, the second Junkion in China imports. There is no third guy, because I don't know what the third guy's name is, but maybe there will be. Because the China imports from Comic-Con are Demolisher 1, 2, 3, 4 already reviewed one of them, I think it was Springer, and they are exclusives to Toys R Us and some other place. That's where that is. And you can see really nice light piping. The whole back of his head is clear, so that's pretty good. Articulation, he's got a ball-jointed head. Oh, and he can look up and down pretty easily due to transformation. You can look up and look down really far. Pelvic thrust. That was stupid. But, he's got ball-jointed hips, swivel at the thigh, double hinged knees due to transformation. They're somewhat double jointed. And he's got swivel and hinged feet due to transformation. And then he's got ball-jointed shoulders, swivel at the upper arm, at the bicep, hinge at the knee, or elbow, fail. And a swivel at the hand. And he's got a swivel in the waist! I think it's a ball joint. Yeah, so he's got a little bit of an ab crunch, too. That's pretty neat. So far, I think Junkheap here is the most posable guy I own. They're playing all my favorite songs on the station. I forgot to mention this. I apologize in the Shockwave review. I was paying attention in the TV. Because they just epically failed. Oh, and I do want to mention he's got a little tiny clip point where you can stick his little battle axe. This thing, I really don't know what you want to do with that. I'll just leave it like that. But, yeah, that is Junkheap in a nutshell. 7 minutes, wow. Overall, he is pretty cool. I got mine from Amazon because I missed out on it. He was on my Christmas list, but my dad got me Cyberverse, which, they're okay. Straighten out the set again. It's kind of a pain in the neck keeping track of this. But, yeah, Junkheap, overall, he's pretty cool, and he's got a goatee. Oh my god. I do prefer the Wreck-Gar Flames, but the Wreck-Gar head I do not prefer. I prefer this guy's, but if you saw the BotCon exclusive 3-pack of Junkions, it was the shattered glass versions. There was one with a faceplate. I want to know if they're going to make that or scrap it completely. But the cool thing is we're getting some imports from China. They're a lot more nice than Japan. Japan took Breakdown and Unicron, dang it. Transformers Prime. But, yeah, they're going to be available at Toys R Us, and the first editions are coming back as well, so I will have plenty of stuff. I still have some Generations on the table as I speak. Or as you speak, as we speak, doesn't matter. I got Cop, I got... shaking the thing. Scourge, and I got Skullgrin. So, stay tuned for those reviews, and I will see you later.